Alright, so let's get started here. Don't have anybody watching right now. Watching right now, man. The words would not come out of my mouth. But I think I am gonna maybe I'll up the game a little bit. I don't know. It's probably fine. But we're gonna play Arena 5 of the Tower Pack. I finished the Tower Pack. I played it on the stream before. So here's the rundown on it. It took me a long time on the first level. Took me quite a while on the second level, and then we just ended up ending the stream. So I actually didn't finish it that night. I finished it early this morning. Finished the second level in like probably 20 minutes after I started playing it. The third level was actually easy, and it was a bit fun, actually. The fourth level was probably the hardest level. And the fifth level was actually not that hard. I think I only had to retry it twice. Well, like there was two failures, I think. Well, no, actually I think it was 3 failures. So I did it on my 4th try. But we're gonna go play that here because I think it's fun, and then we're gonna get into the developer pack, which includes Spider Lair and the developer level. So here's Arena 5 of Tower.
Time to get wounded. All these years we've been getting ready to start rebuilding after the war. We've been collecting data while the scientists worked on their projects. And now, when everything is
Captain, please take note that we've updated the armory.
Okay.
And it deals with fighting
So
a
here's
really
all the
powerful
weapons
enemy.
in the game. And remember, we turned off Ranger mode and we just played it on hardcore. Which actually, after I looked at it, I'm not sure if
We'll finish this conversation
later. Ranger mode might actually not be as hard as hardcore. Because there's Spartan, well, if you do survival, Spartan normal is the easiest possible difficulty, I guess you could say. But there's Ranger hardcore, which might just be Ranger mode plus hardcore. Like it's a hardcore version of Ranger mode. But Ranger mode normal might be normal difficulty just with, I don't know. So it's possible it's harder than hardcore or not. But whatever, we did hardcore. It seemed to be slightly easier, but that might not have actually been the case. So we're gonna go with the RPK here. This is how I've beat it, and then just get with the new ones, and then the Sega shotgun, and then I'll switch this sniper rifle thing out later. So enemies unknown, rating unknown. It's not that hard, but there is a shit ton of enemies, and it's all mutants. So let's see if we can get this on the first try. I highly doubt it, but we can give it our best shot. You can see there's already a lot of claymores set up here to help us out. So the strategy I found for this one is you want to farm as much ammo as possible. So try to like shoot the mutants up here. You can get sometimes this rifle, I'm not sure where to aim, because sometimes if you actually put the red glowy part of the sight on, holy crap, this is terrible. If you put the red glowy part of the sight on them, it'll be too high or too low or something. I don't know. Whatever the case, it won't hit them. So this is going really bad so far. At least, I mean, we're not taking any damage yet. Or we might actually take one hit. But the reason it's going bad is we're not nearly at as much. We should have at least probably 22 bullets right now, so we're gonna have to do really good here. Now we're actually taking more damage. I don't even know if it's worth it to... Okay, well, that was a bad start to the run anyway.
We have a new weapon again, Captain. And it deals with fighting a really powerful enemy. Don't forget to choose corresponding weapons.
I'll explain
The power is acting
why
up again.
in a little bit.
Let's start before it shuts down completely. We'll finish this conversation later.
So here's why. This is something that they started in the 3rd level. You can pay and like get reinforcements, or well, not really reinforcements. Just you can get some AI guys to help you out. It's more like they actually are fairly effective on this level, and one of the AI options was kind of effective on level 4. And I talked way too long. I have to sneeze. We're just gonna restart. That was bad.
We have a new weapon again, Captain. And it deals with fighting a really powerful enemy.
The only reason I'm streaming this is just to want to show that I was able to complete it and how I was able to complete it and what the ending level looks like. This is probably it's sort of the most fun level, but I think maybe level 3 I might have liked it a bit more. Probably just because I only had to retry level 3 once. So I got it in the 2nd attempt. Alright. You're gonna say, okay, I think you have to aim a little bit lower. See, I don't know how that's missing him. What the? Again, I'm just gonna restart. This is pathetic. Okay. I had it earlier. Had the aim down with this gun, but for some reason I'm not able to hit my targets this time.
Don't forget to choose corresponding weapons.
Could just be because I'm streaming, but I don't know. I think it's just
Let's
because
start before it shuts down
took a break.
completely. We'll finish this conversation later.
Okay. Actually, we want this gun. Okay. I'm actually only going to place 1 there, and then we're going to place 3 of them here. Is it random? Okay, it is random. Usually it's... See, like that was dead on. I mean, multi-kills will help out too. But I mean, inevitably they're going to swarm you here. So you can't actually... What are we at right now? Okay, we're doing better. It's still a little bit iffy, but I think we can make this work. Because we need to get 35... Hey. This is watching now. Welcome to the stream. And we're just playing Arena 5 of the bonus level tower right now. Basically just a wave defense mode. Gonna have to trigger these claymores, and didn't kill any of them. Oh, we only have one bullet left. Okay, good. We have enough bullets also. Alright. Off to a pretty good start. We get these guys, then as soon as we can purchase the other guys over on that side, we'll get them. And then basically after running out of ammo on this, I'm gonna switch back to the big minigun, although it's actually not necessary to pick up the other ammo, but I might actually go a bit longer with this. And I need to get as many distance kills as I can on these guys as well. Oh, I already forgot to start placing more claymores. Right. How many are we at right now? 30. Okay, we almost have enough. Just get a couple more distance kills and we should be ready to go buy them. Oh, I don't know why I actually put the ammo in there. That was a bad time, but we got these, which is the most important part. Let's get some fire on those grates. Okay, so we got some time before the next wave, which is the last wave. So, literally just gonna blow all my ammo for this gun right off the bat. Like, I would just rapid fire it. Don't even care if I'm missing a bunch. Then we're gonna pick up that thing right away. Right. We probably won't need to switch to any other weapons, but just in case, we'll keep them loaded. Okay. How exciting! Yes, it is exciting. This is what, like third attempt? Started shooting today, but this will probably be it. There's a librarian there. Throw a bunch of them at you in this level. Probably like 4 or 5 of them. I already killed one of this, which is good. I actually seem to be doing really good this time. I do hope they get through at least a little bit. I'll discard this right side. They seem to have pretty much everything else under control. Holy crap! Oh, okay, we gotta retreat. Okay. Full auto now. Oh no! Phone call. Not good. Oh shoot, I gotta make sure if he touches me. If he touches me, I'm dead. Okay, that's it.
Captain?
Nobody's home.
I'd like to make a historical remark. The testing program has been completed successfully.
Well, that was sucky. Sucky that the phone call had to happen. But see, did it pretty quick. Pretty easy level.
Did a simply outstanding job.
Of course, if you didn't have that minigun, it would be absolutely terrible.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll have to compare this with my previous rating. I'm curious if I completed it higher. So 32,740. I'll just. Oh, I probably screenshotted it too late. Yeah, so I think level 3 of the tower pack is good, and level 5 of the tower pack is good. Now that I know how to do it, it's pretty easy, but I don't think it was, still wasn't that fun. Level 2 could have been fun if I didn't have to restart it so many times. Level 4 was just kind of stupid. It was definitely the most challenging though. But it relied a lot on luck and timing. But most of, like, in terms of strategy, you were mainly just peeking corners a bunch and like trying to pick one guy off at a time. So, but I'm not gonna go there. Okay, let's go on to the next one. So the stream's gonna end at 1 or whenever we're done with these two right here. So we're doing the spider lair and developer pack. And then probably around 3 p.m. today Pacific time, the stream will resume, and we will play these last 3 levels. And if we still have time, maybe we do like Apex Legends or Overwatch or something. So here's Spider Lair. During the years that passed after the war, we stalkers left no stone unturned in the accessible regions of the city in our search for resources. That's why the news of D6, a colossal secret bunker found recently in a pristine state, had such an impact. All the Metro is dreaming of secret military facilities, not marked on any maps now. So I don't know what it's going to be like, but we will go back to Survival Ranger. Hopefully we don't have to lower the difficulty in these other ones. This would be probably the only one we might have.
Accessible region of the city in our search for resources. That's why the news of D6.
Okay, so it literally just says the exact same thing we just read. So. Through the fire. Oh, does this have chapters or something?
Well, Petrovich, this is where that silo is, you see? My father used to serve there, so he told me. And there's not a single map to it, that's for sure. Do you see the possibilities?
I know that guy.
But even though
That's Artyom, we wrecked his bar, and then we paid him 100 bullets, and then he was like, "Oh, never mind, you're welcome here anytime."
This place?
Well, they went in its general direction.
Well, even if they did, they were no match for us. We are coming back. Never fear, Petrovich. Let's drink to our success.
Why not?
Right.
Well, to success.
Cheers.
That's some fine stuff. I feel refreshed. Let's have a smoke too. Would you care for a light?
What the hell? Are you mad or what?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that we're gonna be able to use a flamethrower in this DLC.
Quit whining like a little girl.
Yeah, that is a
To hell with you,
very elaborate lighter he's got
I
there.
know you well, but you could scare the new guy off. So are you coming with us? You see the gun
Yeah, sure.
Petrovich carries around? We'll be safe with him. To luck.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I bet you he's gonna die. That's probably how we get the flamethrower. He's gonna die and we have to pick it up off his body. Ooh, this is not a good look. So this is something new. We haven't actually seen this in the Metro games, like what the spiders actually do. Because so far they just kind of come after you, try to attack you, and then you have to turn on a light, shine a light at them for them to flip belly over and then kill them, or you just use the light to scare them away if they don't like it. I guess I don't go that way. I guess I have to keep walking. By the way, these spiders, by the way, at least their eggs, are clearly inspired by the Alien movies. Because even their design almost looks a little bit like facehuggers. Doesn't look like I can pick up that AK. This probably looks really dark right now, so it's better viewing experience. I'll increase the gamma a little bit. Okay, that's as high as I'm gonna go with it. Alright, don't have the lighter, so just have to walk through the cobwebs. I'll just loot this body. Alright. So it seems like this is going to be a more story-based one. Got some filters. Looks like that's it. Shotgun ammo. Okay, we gotta save. Something's probably gonna happen now. Stay next to the light. Yeah, I like that. Something just all over. Oh, we got a med kit. Nice. Oh, we actually already had them. I didn't know that. Oh, I could have brightened up the screen a lot earlier just by doing that. Unless maybe picking up that med kit automatically gave us 3. Usually it only gives you 1 though. When are we gonna get a gun? I'm assuming the first gun we're gonna get is a shotgun. We've only seen shotgun ammo so far in this level. At least as far as I know. Although we can actually pull it open. Yeah, just shotgun ammo. In fact, actually by the looks of it, it seems like there won't be any other guns in this level at all. Because there's just normal shotgun ammo and then the incendiary shotgun ammo. Like dragon breath rounds. So what do we find? Petrifist, find Simon. Okay. I'm not sure what this stuff is that we're picking up, if it's something we need for the mission or... Oh, maybe never mind, maybe that was somehow tied to the dragon breath rounds. Okay, yeah, that's creepy. Giant spider crawling on our face. Light, quick. Just run. I don't know if these lights are enough. Probably not. Oh, we're in trouble now. Oh good, they can't swim. I mean, what spider can swim? Probably none. I don't know, there might be a spider somewhere that can swim. Whew. That was a close call. Of course, it was really scripted, so as long as we didn't look back, we weren't gonna die. Alright, we got a knife, at least. A knife, a headlamp. That's the guy on the right. He's dead. things won't stop. Come on, Black Square. Looks like it might have almost bit our hand off. Alright, let's heal up again. Hopefully we don't get damaged again. Like not in the scripted moment, at least. Alright. Just gotta keep the light on him. No. Get back there. Get back there with your buddy. We need a single, if we can kill one of them. There we go, I think we got him now. Yeah, there we go. That was weird, he didn't even flip over like they normally do. Alright. Another one. Get out of here. Let me see. Yeah, that looks like that's for the incendiary rounds. So they're probably just like shotgun shells coated with gasoline or something. I don't know how that works. Okay, looks like there's a shotgun barring that door. I think I know what's going to happen there. Looks like we're going to open it and then something's going to come through. Break it down. Maybe that won't happen. I bet it is. Nope, okay, never mind. I got the lighter now, so I can burn this stuff. Alright. So we got gas there, more gas there. Charge up the lights here, which will make it a lot easier. Well, let's look for the generator, but I assume it's... Yeah, there we go. Let's come on. Yeah, there's a lot of them. This is more than I've ever seen at one time. We'll just keep the light on these. Just kill them that way. Alright. Make sure we're fully charged. Let me move on. 3. Okay, now we open this. So how do we switch ammo types? So that is the question. I don't know, maybe it just like consumes the fire ammo first and then the rest is just in reserve for emergencies. That's my guess. Alrighty. There we go. Got him. I can't pick that up. Okay, there we go. Now I can pick it up. Three people. Well, technically it's one with me, so it's only 2 people. But. No. Oh wow, I'm surprised I could actually kill it. Normally you have to shoot them in the belly to kill them. Can't go there, even though the hole's super big. What? Oh shoot. I'm not sure if I triggered that or what. I thought it was a trap or something. Okay, it looks like that was supposed to happen though. It seemed to have cleared a path for us. This is your gas mask. More shotgun shells. Oh, so it looks like anything that would have... I don't even know what that was. It was supposed to be like an air canister or something. Or maybe it had some sort of like fuel in it, some gas. It seems like anything flammable. Any flammable liquid gas seems to contribute to incendiary shell ammo count. Alright. Yep, he's dead. And go figure. Oh no, I know what that was. That was flamethrower fuel that I picked up. Alright. Oh yeah, the whole time, so that's what it was. Never mind. It seems like it has the same, like, I guess incendiary shells are only in the Kshatriya DLC. But it seemed to have the same, I guess that one had the flame, but it also had the shotgun shell in front of it, so this one doesn't. Alright, we're gonna go heal up. It's kind of annoying watching him do this all the time. There we go, burn them all! Where's the button? There's the button. Curious how much we can consume there. Not very much. I think what, five flamethrower ammo. So far this DLC seems like it'll be pretty easy for the most part. Okay. Where do we go from here? Ladder. Okay. Oh shit, what the heck? We've got another viewer. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently playing the Metro Last Light Spider Lair bonus level. So far this one's okay. It's pretty good. It's one of the better ones we've played. One of the more Metro-like ones. Run up here. Turn around and then... Oh, first I thought there was a bunch of little ones, but it was just spiders on the web. Alright. Making progress. This medkit is helpful. Okay. Oh, here's the switch. Play. I am playing. Oh no. We lost 2 people. Oh yeah, big burn. It looks like the only way forward is through this door. Italics make that's interesting. But I assume you just tried typing in italics in the chat. I'm trying to pull up my lighter because I don't want to waste flamer fuel on cobwebs. Filter. Another gas mask. Could switch out mask. Let's see if it's in better condition. I think it's usually, well, it is in better condition. Normally it would auto swap it if I just press the action button once. Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything else here. I think that's just meant to be, haha, gotcha. Trolly one. They also look like, I guess the face is very Predator-esque. It's like a mix of face huggers and predators. Pretty cool design, I think. There's some variety in the spiders, if you notice. Some of them have like a scorpion-like tail, and others have a big thorax. I used to think it's thorax. See what's back here in this room. Come on, die webs. Well, we're full. We have all the filters we can carry right now. Well, maybe not. I don't think it would limit us to only like 5 minutes of filters. Not sure why I can't pick that one up. Interesting. This one looks like it's in pristine condition, so I'll tell you what, we'll try... This one must be glitched because I can't even swap it. This one looks like it's in pristine condition though. So we'll swap that out. Oh no. I'll get you. Come on, fight me like a man spider. Don't be chicken. burn them in their tunnels. Right, what do we got in here? Incendiary grenade. And some flamethrower fuel on it. That's it. Up or down? Well, down looks like we can't return, so we'll go up. Oh, that's a big one, dude. Woo. Look at the mandibles on that thing. My gosh. You know, I think Diego would maybe find this level interesting because he really liked, well, it's not like he really likes them a whole bunch, but you know, he has an interest, fascination with spiders. Okay, I don't want to reload that right now. Okay, now I want to reload it. Maybe that is the way to keep going. Let's see what would happen if we drop down here. Does it just... Where am I supposed to be going? It says I'm supposed to be going this way. We'll go up this way first just in case. See where this leads. If there's another ladder going up. Doesn't look like there is. Looks like it might just be the filters that were... Oh, there could be... Oh, never mind, there's a ladder right there. Okay. So we'll go down, actually. See what's down there. Okay, this is where we already went. We came down from down here. Yeah, okay. Never mind, that was a waste of time. I guess I should have known. Maybe that's where it would go. Alrighty, it looks like we're pretty close to the top though, because I was seeing lots and lots of light. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty darn close. I wonder if it just ends. You know, if the other ones are anything to go off of, we'll probably like climb to the top. We'll see our character like react to it, like, and then seconds later, it'll go back to the start screen. So a lot of them haven't had, like, the endings haven't been too good. They're kind of anticlimactic, I guess. I don't know, this is weird. For some reason, in this DLC, picking up the filters is a little bit buggy. Get this full. Alright, there we go. Looks like we're out of air now. Alright, still a ways to go. See if we can burn them before they get out. I don't know if they were actually going to come out of that one. Oh yeah, they did. Awesome. Holy crap, what was that? Apparently there must have been a trap there or something, and I accidentally set the gas can on fire or something. Burn! I order the flames of Hades to kill you. See? They never knew it, but flames of Hades could be bottled up inside of a tank. Oops, turn that off, that would be very bad. Just all of a sudden, 10 of them come at me at once. I can't react to it in time. Charred to a crisp. Or burnt to a crisp. Charred to a crisp, would that even be a proper expression? Alright. I wonder what this is going to activate. Usually this would activate lights. You know, generator would activate lights, but I guess technically it could activate anything else as well. See if burning that reveals anything. Nope, doesn't look like it. What about this? There we go. Got something behind that one. Probably shotgun shells. That's what it sounded like. I'll burn all this just in case you need to. Oh, I forgot to activate this. Yeah, we're down in a missile silo. I wonder if this is one of, I mean, it looks like a nuke to me, but it's possible it could be some sort of other warhead like the one that Metro 2033 launched at the Dark Ones, or at the Botanical Gardens. Okay, so this is where we came from. Well, not here specifically, but just this area. So this is the route we need to take to go further. It looks like it's the only route that actually, wait. Did other stuff come down? Oh, never mind. It looks like it opened up a couple. Alright, got it. It's already full. Alright, we'll go this way. So we know this progresses forward. I just realized I'm almost starting to mumble now. I'm not being expressive enough. Need to work on it, but I don't know what to say. It's not a whole lot to react to right now. See what that's gonna do. Oh, well, it's clearly attracting spiders. Which shows I really need to ratchet the pressure up on this thing. You can't get... No! I thought I was gonna be able to get out of that. They got brave and they started attacking me. They were desperate. No. So it must have been as soon as I climbed up that ladder, I got a checkpoint. So that's good. Oh, I ran out of pressure. Gotta pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Oh, there's something like that. I'm not really sure what it is. You might know it, Marshall. Oh, oops. I was trying to heal myself. I'm like, why is it not healing? If it's air that I need. Oh. Those explosions again. Man, two of these just refuse to die. Alright, turn the light, the generator on again. Won't mess up this time. Wait, is this door gonna open up? Seemed like that door was the one that opened up. Oh, maybe it's random. Maybe both doors opened up. It just takes a while. Right. Trigger, we gotta use some of these grenades too. Through the windows there. Okay, we're doing pretty good this time. They burn good. I think I might be about to die. Couple ones. Yeah, I need more pressure. Yeah, I'm out of flamethrower ammo. I gotta take him out the old-fashioned way. Oh gosh. This will not stop. I don't have any medkits either. This is not ideal. If they hit me one more time, I die. I have no clue what hit me. That's frustrating. I think I need to put... Oh, did it actually give me a better checkpoint? It did, thank goodness. So let's make sure we got as much as all my flame, yeah, all my fuel is in that one tank right now, so gotta make the most of it. Also, so we don't have to deal with the filter, I'll change mine out right now. Try to save the fuel for the onslaught. And even having the lighter out might help push these guys over faster. How are they not dying, dude? They're covered in so much flame. I wonder if it has to do with the pressure. Again, I'm out of med kits. Oh my gosh. Now I wish I would have saved a bit more fuel. Okay, I think. Yeah. Make sure we're fully pressured up. Fully lighted up. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna really have to ration my med kits this time. And killing more of them now might actually Well, see, these guys die real quick. It's the normal spider-looking ones that are more resilient to it seems. These out of the way for ourselves so we don't walk back into them and get slowed down. At least we know when they get red that they're really close to dying. What the? Oh, apparently we were supposed to go to Elvin. Maybe they are infinite. It didn't seem like it though. It seemed like they were... There was only a few left when I died before. Okay, it turns out that's all I had to do. Easy. Through the fire. He just vanished? What the heck? See, like I said, they've ended on cliffhangers so far. I mean, that was pretty good, though. I actually like that one. I still think I like Kshatriya a little bit better. But this is the second best DLC so far. Alright, now into the developer level. So we'll play it for an hour. Maybe a little more than an hour if we haven't explored everything. And then we will, then I'll probably end the stream. It's got to go to an interview. So here we go with the developer pack. Experience Metro in a whole new way with the developer pack. Visit the shooting range to test every weapon and complete challenges, explore the museum, study the Metro's mutants and characters in maximum detail, then pit man against beast in the AI arena. Oh, it's another interview at Home Depot for one of the other positions I applied for. They're probably gonna, when I get there, delay the interview, and you'll probably be interviewing again, and she'll probably just tell me like, oh, you don't have to do this interview, but I do have some other questions I want to ask her. So, plus I haven't heard back from them yet if I got the other job. I mean, apparently when Diego applied before, he said it took them so long that he thought he was going to have to, apply at Walmart or something like that, because he thought he didn't get it for a while. But they told me they'd usually get back to people within 2 weeks. But I didn't call in. I was gonna call him earlier this week, but then I already knew I had the interview, so I was like, well, I'll just give him a little bit more time, and then I'll just go talk to him in person and ask then if I got the other job. But part of me kind of wants to, if they're actually hiring for it, I want to get the job that I applied for, that I'm going for the interview today. Because that's basically what my dad was doing when he was working there. Alright. So there's the museum, there's the shooting range, and the arena. Okay, Marshall, you picked. Pick. What do you want to look at first? Shooting range, arena, or museum? This guy just stands here, doesn't say anything. I have no clue what's up with this. Okay, museum, that's what I thought you would choose. Okay, we'll get a little insight into the world of Metro. Now we need the Russian. I assume... What the heck? I wonder if any of these are developers of the game. I would assume some might be. Alright. We'll go... What's on the left? Let's see. So right is characters. Left is probably mutants and stuff. We'll go with mutants first. Alright. Okay, see, this is pretty cool. This actually reminds me of the Carnivores. Yeah, Diego knows about the game. You don't, but that Carnivores arena, or trophy, basically the trophy room. Okay, so let's see what happens when we interact with it. Oh, nice. So hide and show tips, rotate, change animation. So these are just the standard Watchmen in the game. Basically the default enemies. There's their running animation, and there's their pounce. That's their brooding or like warding up animation. All right, so here these are what the I can't think, the shrimp. So those ones are definitely wouldn't want you to get your hand caught inside of that. Yeah, diorama model. You pretty much hardly ever see them running around like this. Most of the time you see them just in the water. I think there's one level in the game where you... Oh, that's kind of cool. I never actually noticed that their jaw, like, has a hinge on it like that and juts out. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. And these... I don't actually know what these are called, to be honest. These might just be considered larger shrimp or something like that, but these are a pretty cool design because they can block damage and stuff with their. You generally have to throw either a fire grenade. Oops, I didn't mean to back out. You have to throw a fire grenade or just a normal grenade to take care of them, or you have to shoot, like, wait till they charge at you, try to dodge them, and then shoot them in one of their soft spots. This is when they're walking towards you, and then this is when they're guarding. If you try shooting them in the front too much. So those are pretty cool. We'll go in the middle last. So I don't really want to... I kind of want to see what the animations are for these rangers. It's just loitering animations, I guess. Pulls out his gun. Walks faster, runs. It's probably the same animations for all these guys. But so I think we're back to square one now. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. So we won't look at all these guys' animation. Well, actually, I just want to look at this one and see if they are all the same. Yeah, it looks like they probably are. Yeah, they're all the same. So we got assault rifle guy, shotgun guy. These guys are dressed like rangers, so they probably are. And this is like the baklava special forces rangers. Rangers are already basically like special forces anyway. Here's one of the big juggernauts. A nice lady just gave you money for the soda machine. Which is it? The soda machine that's in the sack? I assume that's because you're. Or which soda machine are you referring to? Oh, also I don't know, but do they have the? Oh, CTC. Okay. Oh, that was nice of her. Alright, well, excellent. And this is, I assume he might have the same animations too, but this might be, I can't think of his name, Lesnick, is it Lesnitsky or Levnitsky? I think it's Lesnitsky. I guess he's one of the bad guys in the game. At least I mean, it kind of looks like him, but maybe it's not. Because I'm sure he'd probably be in the other room, actually. Oh, never mind. It's all one room. Just had the 2 doors. So there's the characters over there. Actually, so here's one of the Reich heavy shotgun enforcers. So that's just, these are the, I guess these are the Reds, the communists. So that's their leader, commanding officer, and this is the Reich commanding officer. And this is just your standard Reich soldier. Yeah, their masks are kind of cool. They got the eyes that kind of look like they're bugging out at you and staring you down. I like that design. And this is Anna, who is Artyom's wife. I mean, she wasn't in this game, but in Metro Exodus, by that time, she's his wife. I assume she's got her own animations, but you don't really see her ever just standing around. It's only usually, I think there's a couple missions you interact with her. There's like maybe 3 missions you interact with her with. She's just changing the pose a bunch. Okay, there we go. She's got a walk animation. Then run. And slow down. I think we're back to the beginning. Okay. So that's Anna. I did notice though that they changed the way she looks. Like in Metro Exodus. She almost doesn't look like the same person. She's got the same voice actor. And some aspects of her face look the same, but for the most part it almost looks like an entirely different model, like they did from scratch. So here's Khan. He's been in both the Metro games. Watching the chat, it's almost how we talk in real life. Yeah. Sort of. I mean, I think it depends. Well, the guy that was saying I was talking fast yesterday, I think another reason that I talk fast is because I listened to a lot of the Ben Shapiro show recently, sped up on the podcast player I listen to. So it's like 1.5 times speed. Sometimes I've even listened to it at 2 times speed. Yeah, we don't want to watch all of his animations. Okay. But yeah, this is Khan. He's basically like I guess you could say he's a nomad, I guess, wandering philosopher. Anyways, he clearly understands the Dark Ones better than anybody else, except for maybe Artyom. But he kind of mentors Artyom and shows him how to, basically offers him encouragement when he's communicating with the Dark Ones. Which are, I assume they have a Dark Ones, a model of one of them in here. So maybe they don't. Huh, that's interesting. They don't have a model of the little dark one. And this is Ullman. He's one of like the top rangers. He was in Metro 2033 as well. This is Miller. He's the commander of the Rangers, and currently they occupied D6. So he's kind of in control of also defending D6 and making sure it doesn't fall into communist hands. Who is this? I don't actually know who this is. I think this just might be some Reich, like, was he the one that maybe led the genetic weapons, or genetic, I'm not exactly sure who this guy is. I don't know if he has a name. Too bad they didn't say the name here. It's the same animations, I assume. Yeah, I do not recognize him. And this here is... Oh, let me think of his name. Oh, why can't I think of his name? He's sort of like the main bad guy. But this is Moskvin, Commander Moskvin, or whatever. He's essentially the leader of the Red Line, so the communist leader. But he's... this guy is clearly more of the guy in control and in charge. Like, he's supposedly in charge, but this guy's the one that's really in charge and calling all the shots. All of a sudden, I can't think of his name, though. But this guy's a pretty good villain, actually. And he, at some point, is trying to develop, I guess, like a truth serum or something like that to try to get you to spill the beans on what's going on. And then later on you uncover their plans and figure out what they're up to, which I won't spoil anything, just if anybody's planning on playing this that might watch the stream. But this is Pavel. Pavel is somebody he's a communist as well. He helps you out. You both get captured by the Nazis, and he helps you escape, and then later he betrays you. And you have the option whether or not to kill him in the game or not. But I think the Pavel DLC that we're going to be playing a bit later today, I suspect it actually takes place after the events of Metro Last Light, or at least after the moment where you can decide whether to kill him or not. And I think the canon path is probably Artyom sparing Pavel. Anyway, this could be Lesnitsky, but Pavel's face looks a little bit different than it does in the game usually, so this could be Lesnitsky, or the other one is, but I think this probably would be, because I would think Lesnitsky would be in this lineup here. But yeah, I'm still not sure who this guy is. Alright. This... So I guess this is just one of the normal mutants. This isn't... Oh yeah, this is the Nosalis. The Watchman was the first one we're looking at, where you can actually see its eyes. Let's see what these animations are like. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I am. Yeah. And then Kathy's coming later, so... Okay, have a good day. So yeah, this is the animation for that one. There's the running attack. That's actually a pretty good animation right there. I don't know if I've ever seen them do that. Let me sniff a little bit. Oh my gosh, that looks terrifying, dude. Look at that eyeball. Look at that eyeball. God, I'm gonna screenshot that. That's some freaky, freaky stuff, and the jaw's all messed up. So I think these are the guys that... Yeah, these are the guys that were spitting at me and doing the sonar thing that was screwing me up on that second arena for the tower. Pretty much never see them move like this, though. Maybe these aren't the guys. I don't know. They look like them. But it didn't look like we saw any. Yeah, they are. That is them. But it didn't show any of the, like, spitting animation stuff. Interesting. What are these called? These guys have a name. I don't know what they're called, but they're the little guys that scurry around. And it's kind of annoying sometimes. Depends on like how many you're facing at once and where they are in the level, but most of the time they're not too much of a problem. And it looks like we got, is this the normal spider? Yeah, this is the normal spider. Pretty nice design. Oh, they got an interesting pattern on it, on them too. I never actually noticed that. Nice if you could also like pause it or something and zoom in on them. I mean, I guess you can sort of do that just right here. You can get up close to them, but well, actually you can't, because you can't really jump on here, so you can't necessarily see where you want. There's the other spider with the long tail. Yeah, they seem to have the same set of animations except for the attack animation. Alright, so now we got... we'll start with this one, I suppose. So this is... Well, I don't know if we would... those other ones would be shrimp, but these are like the queen... This is like the queen shrimp, I guess you could say. Yeah, she's pretty big. That boss fight takes place about 60% of the way through the game. And it's actually one of... I think this section that this stuff takes place in, it's one of the strongest areas of the game, especially since it's, I think what I'd say it's probably the longest and most open level in the game, if not probably the second most open level, but it's right at the end of it. Plus, it's actually the one place in the game where you really have to manage your filters carefully. Like, you can explore the area, but you kind of have to be quick about it, because if you're not, you can run out of filters and you may have to restart the entire chapter. On my last playthrough, I actually had to do that, because at one point I was literally like 10 seconds of filters short. Like, literally 10 seconds. And it gave me a checkpoint when I only had like a minute and maybe minute and 10, minute and 15 seconds of filters. So I killed it as quick as I could, and I killed it at one point right before my filter expired. But then they have to, the other rangers have to push a log over, like, because you have to get across this swamp area, and they have to take a stick and push a log over for you to get on. But that didn't play out quick enough, so I just suffocated. But if I had about 10 more seconds, it would have given me enough time to get there and then get to the part where a cut, like a... It's not really a cutscene, but you could say it is, because it takes control away from the player, and... Yeah, and then I wouldn't suffocate. So I'm not actually sure... Not really sure what this is. I don't actually remember these. Oh, I think it's now. This might be the rhino. Doesn't look quite right though. Actually, it might be. It might be the rhino. This is, if this is the rhino, this is probably the most. I'm not so sure it is. Yeah, it is the rhino. Yeah, this is one of the most memorable boss fights in the game. Probably even more so than the queen. And then this is a demon. There's a few of these, and they actually seem to be easier to kill in Metro Last Light than they were in 2033. In 2033, it's like you had to be real careful when taking them on. They had quite a bit of health, and it would take quite a bit of ammo to take them down. So if you didn't have enough ammo, you had to either have a powerful weapon or like already have a lot of ammo saved up. Because if you like wasted all your ammo on it, you were kind of screwed because you need ammo for later on in the levels. That's their dive bomb animation. I'd say that the demons are largely just protective, though. They're not really too aggressive. So most of the time you can avoid fights with them. And then this, you get to face it. This is basically just a mutated bear. You face it towards the very end of the game. Like, it's probably... I think it's literally like the second or third to last level. But then you can also save it later, because when you defeat it, it kind of just runs away, and then you continue along the path, and then you find that it's kind of hurt and injured from you almost killed it, and then some watchmen try attacking it, and you can get a trophy if you kill the watchman and protect it. It's like called Forest Guardian or something like that. Anyway, and then it kind of looks back at you as it walks away, almost like to say that it was grateful. So this design is pretty good. And I've seen that in Metro Exodus you'll actually get to face these on a number of different occasions. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Because the boss fight for this was actually rather scripted, and even during the fight some watchmen are attacking it, and then it like you realize its back is vulnerable, so while the watchmen are jumped on its back and it's kind of trying to get them off, you shoot the vulnerable spot. So it is pretty scripted, so I would like to kind of take them on just in like a more open level, just to see how difficult they are. I imagine they'll be one of the most challenging mutant creatures in the game. Although I'm sure they've come up with some new stuff that's even more deadly. Alright, I think that's the last one. Yep, we don't have anything else. It looks like we're done with the museum right now. But yeah, that's cool. I know like Modern Warfare 2 had a museum like this, and I'm trying to think of any other games that have. Most of them, they just have like character models and they have it in a menu, but I always like it when they make it like an interactive level. It's always pretty nice to see them do that. Like they really care about it, and it's also more immersive. Well, okay, maybe not necessarily more immersive, but it's just kind of cool to see that much effort put into it. Let's check out some of these other pictures. Yeah, I looked at this one. I wasn't sure what this is all about. I saw this in one of the other levels, like the actual levels of the game. There's some different elements of Russian culture, I guess. And this one I was really confused about too. I'm assuming it's supposed to be. It almost looks like it's something out of biblical times. And it's clearly been photoshopped. Right, there's somebody on the heck. I have no idea. Yeah, well, Actually, hold on, hold on. You're sort of... This guy's dead. Pavel, depending on how you play the game, is dead. He's probably dead. He's probably dead. This guy's probably dead. Miller's... Well, yeah. Basically everybody except for maybe Khan and Anna are dead. Probably dead. Although, here's the thing. Either you survive the ending of the game. Well, I don't think it's actually too much of a secret, actually. I think it's fine for me to disclose this. So, basically, the most common ending that most people get for this game is destroying D6. So, you try to hold the platform at one point. You basically win, and then at the last moment, the Reds, they... Oh, what else did they send in? They sent in some, like, large train or something at you, and it kind of took the platform out, and then more Reds stormed D6, so they had basically taken it over. So Miller had rigged it to blow, so then you have to detonate it, and you destroy it, and then it, basically, I think he rigged some explosives so that the tunnels would flood, so like the whole thing basically floods, plus a bunch of the tunnel collapses in on itself. So I just presumed for the longest time that RTM and everybody else died. I was like, well, that's kind of sucky. And then there's apparently the good ending where you can save D6, but I've never been able to get that because it's actually really hard. Because even if you do enough, like there's some like a hidden moral point system, but it seems like even if you get, there might be certain like negative moral points that if you get those, no matter how many other moral points you have, you are disqualified from getting the good ending. At least that's what it seems. Like I when I played 2033 for the first time, I got the bad ending for that one too. Which the bad ending for that one is actually canon. And okay, so I don't know why I would need to. Why I thought I could loot those lockers. Okay, we'll do the shooting range first. Try out all the different weapons. Do I just... There we go. Okay. How many weapon slots do I have? Well, it's in ranger mode, so I assume just 2. We'll try... We'll go from smallest to... Oh, whatever. I guess we'll do that. But... The good ending... It's still kind of short either way, but basically one is you launch missiles and kill basically all the Dark Ones in the Botanical Gardens, except for one Dark One, known as the Little One, survives, and that's kind of kickstarts the story for this one, Metro Last Light. But the good ending for this one seems a lot harder to get than the good ending for the first game. Okay. So we'll dummy from 10 meters. This is just a modified duplet or doublet. And this one I think it's the Kalash 2012 is what it's called. Not sure if we're actually getting points for this or not. Maybe we are. I can't tell. I guess it's just like practice. I don't think there's actually any kind of challenge to it. Oh wait, are all the guns out here on the table, or? And now we can select them from here. I kind of want to do that here because they already got some of the modifications on them. Here's the pistol. What else should we try? This looks like the VSV. Yeah. Dummy target. Undead. Let's see that's kind of cool. I wonder what the point of it. I guess just so you can target practice on naturally moving enemies and go for their hitboxes. Oh, I forgot to switch this gun out. I'll just switch it out for the RPK, I guess. It's got a 90-round mag, so we can really lay down some suppressive fire with this one if we need to. You die. Okay, we'll try that now. This one, this is cool. This is called the I think it's the Abats or Abzat. Here, what is it called again? Yeah, the Abzats. It's basically a fully automatic shotgun minigun type thing. Okay, I'll show you this one afterwards. But here's the Abzat. So this is the normal. Oh, actually, it's only semi-auto right now. But that right there is the secondary fire of it, and it shoots 5 shots in quick succession. But you do have to, it basically jams after you do that. But if I customize this one, auto fire depth, I'll just put all the modifications on it. So now we can actually go full auto without it jamming. Of course, until we do that, though. This time we'll just fire the whole clip without letting off the trigger. Die, you undead bastards! This is still like, this is like the best or like maximum effective range for it, I'd say. So we'll replace this with Hell Breath, I guess. So the Hell Breath, I don't really like this gun personally, but basically it's a ball bearing gun, and you charge it up so it electrifies the ball bearings. But it's partially because I haven't really figured out how to use it. Because they talk about charging up shots, but it doesn't seem to do anything because you either press the trigger once right away, which does that, or you hold it down and it just seems to fire multiple. Wait. Did I already run out of ammo for that? Well, at least I already still have ammo in the Takar. Or T-Har. Can't remember. Is it the T-Har or the Takar? Takar, yeah. So, I think this is one of the most unique games to the franchise for sure. So you charge up the pressure and then it shoots ball bearings, and it's also considered a silenced weapon. As you can tell, it doesn't make a whole lot of noise. So you can use it if you're doing a stealth run. Looks like you have to yeah, it looks like you have to reset it if you want to do something different. Okay, we'll try a few more weapons out. This is the anti-material rifle. And we'll show you the bastard. The bastard is basically the most homemade machine gun in the, or like any kind of, all the weapons in the game pretty much. And see, it overheats pretty quickly. So it will jam. Of course, rarely in the game are you firing that crazily. So you never really run into that situation. What else? Seen the Gatling. I'll go back to that other one in a bit. But yeah, there's actually quite a few. Okay, wait, we don't want to spoil too many of them. We'll go with Helsing first. So, this is another pneumatic weapon. It's pretty similar to the Tukar, but instead it shoots basically just, they're sort of like arrows, but it's basically just rods of like rebar or of iron. And they do quite a bit of damage. Like, just to put it in context, I'll bring out the dummies. Hold on. I don't think... Is there ammo? I guess there's ammo here. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll actually bring out a... It's kind of annoying, I have to reset this every time. I'll bring out a dummy at 30 meters, and we'll headshot it. One with the iron plates. Oh, I guess it's only the close ones that'll have it. Oh, we missed it. I think we need to pull more lead. But anyway, if you headshot one of them, it should go through. Okay. It didn't kill him in one shot. Interesting. I assume these have the same health as normal back. Okay, I got him that time. But even so, it's still like it looks like a two-shot kill on these guys. But this is a one-shot kill. Because this is, I mean, it's a one-shot weapon as well, but it's an anti-material rifle. Holy crap! How did he take that shot? Yeah, I love using this gun. Only downside is that there's only one opportunity in Last Light that you actually. Well, hold on. No, I think there's actually a couple I think you have two opportunities to use this game. But yeah, it's pretty fun to use. What else we got? This is a DLC weapon. This was from Diego's house. This is on the what is it called? Heavy Squad level. It had a different name on Last Light. It was something like something assault or assault something. Assault infantry, I think is what it was called. But it's called heavy what did I say? Was it heavy assault? I can't remember now. But I'm pretty sure I said it correctly though. What it's named in Redux. Here's the low life. This is most of the time it's highly customizable, so it doesn't look like much right now, but let's just say you can basically turn this into a sniper rifle. So let's do an extended barrel. We don't need the silencer on there necessarily. Oh, there's an auto fire adapter. I didn't know. We can put the stock on, put a laser sight on, extended mag. We can even make it so it does fully automatic. And now we have. It actually does have a fast fire rate. If I have to really tap it quick to only fire one shot off. Here's full auto. I would not recommend this if you're trying to make a sniper rifle though. So this one's pretty cool though. Basically just the homemade grenade launcher, which is pretty neat. I like the design of it too. And it literally just you know, launches homemade grenades. Doesn't have, you wouldn't have much ammo for it though. But yeah, the only place you can use that is on the heavy fire or heavy assault DLC. I think that's what it's called. Now I can't even remember. The A-shot, that's the one-shot shotgun. The clapper, this is unique to the sniper team DLC. I'll show you that one. It's pretty good. I think it's also considered a heavy sniper, so I think it uses anti-material rifle rounds. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we can check. Flamethrower, I've already seen that. And then the big gun, which big gun is actually only in Metro 2033. So I think I'm surprised they actually put it in here, considering this is a Last Light DLC. Although, hold on. Maybe in the arena for this one we get to use it. That's a possibility. Alright, these are the last two guns we're going to look at. So, here's the sniper rifle. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's definitely... Well, it does have multiple shots, but apparently we only have one shot left there. It is a very high caliber round though. I mean, look at how big the silencer is. I mean, silencer that big, and the gun that big, and magazine as big as it is, you know this has got to be a huge round. See if we can, I can't open up the thing to see what size the round is, but anyway. Big gun though, cool thing about this gun is made entirely of old bicycle parts. So let's actually, here I'll fire the rest of it off. Let's do, yeah, we'll do undead at 10 meters. So it rotates, but the reload animation on this one I've always really liked. You like flip it around the other side and then reload it. It's pretty sweet. Anyway. We'll watch it one more time. Just go away. There we go. Haha, magic. Okay, I'm not sure if I go into the arena if I'm going to have other weapons to select from, so we'll pick a weapon we might want to use. What's this, the silence Kalash. Actually, let's just go here, and so I want to customize it a bit more. So we'll actually make this one a Kalash. Or, well, should we? Let's actually go with the RPK. Customize. Give it a reflex sight, laser sight, and extended mag. And we'll replace this and we'll use the big gun. It's fun. Alright. Oh, let me make sure I'm all ammoed up first. Does it mean I can... What does that do? I have no idea what that does. Alright, so this is arena, right? I think it's arena. Oh, right, yeah, I remember what this is now. Yeah. So we're not actually going to be... I mean, we might be able to fight in this one. Oh, there's a save button. Day-night cycle. Right. Cool. Looks like we can select weapons from over here, so I didn't need to do that where I was at. Let's take a look at the arena first, and then we'll see what we can pit up in it, against it. Or against each other. Yeah, scoreboard. So it does look like we probably can go and fight them if we want to. Looks like a kind of a what you might expect of a standard close quarters paintball course. Oh, so there are challenges. Okay, that's cool. What do you want to do first? Challenges or make AI fight each other? I think I know what you're gonna put. Income reset. Oh, challenge. Okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna. Well, let's look at the AI. So we have Watchman, Shrimp Male, Shrimp Male. Why Shrimp Male? Okay. Humans. Maybe the shrimp males and females look a lot different than humans in the Salis. It's a shame we can't pit like the mutated grizzly bear versus like the shrimp queen or something like that. But anyway, okay, well, bigger one is the female. Well, that's what I would figure. So I mean, that's kind of weird though, because like I figured the shrimp males, if they're the small ones though, they're gonna get absolutely decimated unless we spawn a bunch of them in. So we got 10 challenges. We'll go challenge 1. Let's see what it is. 20. Assume there's 20 enemies left. Okay, yeah. So I've killed 1 out of 20 so far. Eat this! Let's try to get him close so we can use the big gun. Oh, that guy. I don't know what he can do. Seem to be hitting him right there.
Got him big. Surround him.
Oh gosh, the AI is more like in the normal game here, because if they were as smart as they were, and as deadly as they were in these DLCs so far, I would have died there for sure. Alright, that's pretty easy. Re-ammo. Heal up. I wonder if I can replenish med kits from here though. Yeah. Nice. Okay, challenge 2. 25 enemies. I assume it's just going to keep going up, but eventually we'll probably get different enemy types. I think maybe after the next challenge after this I'll switch the guns out and try something different. Oh, the backpack went shot the backpack off pretty good. This is pretty easy, right? See if I can actually kill him from this range. Seems like it takes 2 shots.
Casualty! Keep him pinned! Casualties on... Comrade!
The only disadvantage to the two guns that I'm using right now is that they both have long reload times. I mean, that's quicker. Phone's ringing again, why? I'll just mute the mic for a second. Alright, third challenge. So it looks like there's not necessarily 30 enemies in the level, it's just once you kill 30 of them, there's less despawn and you complete the challenge. Why does that guy survive? And that guy survived too, my goodness. Right, 11 more. I gotta say, this shotgun really blows them back though when it hits. It'd be kind of cool as if there was an alternate fire on this. 2 cartloads in a row. How'd that work out for you, buddy? Not so good, huh? Because if there was an alternate fire for this and you could shoot all 6 shots at once, it'd be pretty awesome. Or is there only 5 shots? No, there is 6. Okay, let's switch weapons out here, yeah. Alright, what we got? We'll do... Just go heavy weapons. Here we go. So, increase Gatling rate of fire. That additional wear. Nice. Stabilizer. So this makes it easier to control while spinning real firing. For indefinite spin time. And Gatling support. So this is interesting because this is like the first opportunity you have to actually customize a Gatling gun. It actually looks pretty crazy though with the engine on it. Looks like a pretty small engine, like maybe like a weed eater engine or something. Oh, got Watchman this time. So it's not always going to be. I kind of figured it would change because we were getting guys with laser sights. Not sure why. Wow, that is actually actually fires pretty fast once it gets going. It's pretty fun just to actually watch the bullets go from the box and then the way they feed in and how fast it is. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Fortunately, this is probably not the best challenge for me to be using these weapons on. Should have something I can aim down the sights with. Oh no, that again. Okay. Yeah, this is not necessarily the best weapons to do this with. We'll make it work though. Just sit here and actually unload on them. Doesn't take much to kill him though. Actually, what do I... No! Holy crap, dude. I didn't expect the fire to kill me like that quick. That's crazy. Wait, I actually died. What the heck? There must only be so many retries you have. Does that mean I have to start all over again? Hopefully not. What weapons do I currently... I don't have any weapons currently equipped. Okay, we'll actually pick different weapons then, if we have to do it again. What should we go with? Do that. Might be too much, but only one way to find out. And then secondary, you probably just go with some sort of an assault rifle. Like maybe we'll go with the Clash 2012. Put a reflex on it. Did I get it? Yeah, got it on there. We don't need a silencer. Alright, there we go. So, are we gonna have to, yeah, we have to start all over again. That sucks. There's the trophy. Spent an hour in this level now. Okay. Well, we'll go as far in the challenges as we can, but we're not necessarily going to do all 10 of them because I want to get to the other stuff real soon. What time is it? 22. Let's get some. It's almost like they can't see me here or something. So I wonder if, when they published the developer level, I wonder if they just said like, oh, it's kind of like a developer, like tools a developer might use, so then they decided to come with this. Or I wonder if this is actually something that they use when developing the game to like try to test how the combat worked or test gun balance and all that. It's quite possible. I mean, it probably wasn't exactly like this, of course, but it probably had a lot of aspects of this in it.
Got a pin! Surround him! Surround him!
Right, it's round 2 complete. Fire. This is for got the laser sight. A little less reliable then. No! What? That's interesting. It must have glitched before or something. Cause it wasn't restarting us at the checkpoint. Now it's restarting us at the checkpoint. We just died once. Huh. Well, we're not gonna go do those challenges again, so let's we'll give ourselves some weapons just in case we can interact with somebody. Let's give us ourselves this gun and let's say this sniper rifle. Oh, what customization options we got for this? Yeah, let's just do that. We don't need the sight. Alrighty. So that's for the day-night cycle. That's to that's to say I should have been doing that every time. Whoopsies. Oh well. So Let's oh no, actually the big ones are the shrimp male. Shrimp male, can I do another one? Yeah. We'll do, I don't know, give me some suggestions. We already got 2 shrimp males on that side. I can I'll reset it and then we can figure something out. Let's actually put humans on one side, I guess. Just see how they fare against different oh, apparently you can only put 4 max. Okay, we'll do let's just see how they're probably gonna die. We'll see how they do against 4 shrimps. Yeah, they're totally gonna get their asses kicked. Oh. Maybe not. None of them died yet, but oh, there we go. Where's this thing? Oh, that's cool. Put music on. Oh, just shifts the change the music. See, this is what I was really looking forward to with this, to be able to do these battles, because that's pretty cool to add this. Kind of sucks that you can't freely move the camera here. That goes to fixed positions. So humans are at 8 actually. Let's see, which music should we have? Sounds okay. Stick with this one though. So humans are, I think, yeah, they're right side 11. Man, they're doing pretty good. I didn't expect them to do this good. Well, can't let that go on forever. We gotta help them out. Oh, can we not? Oh, I thought we'd be able to help them out. I doubt we can kill the... Can we kill that? Apparently we can kill the shrimp, maybe. I think maybe we're helping them. I can't really tell. Let's try singling out one of them. No, I don't think we're actually damaging the shrimp either. Maybe we are, I don't know. What happens if I go into the fight? Oh, now I think I can damage him. Oh, I just killed myself. Sort of. Well, I didn't expect the humans to do that good, I'll be honest. It impressed me. Alright. Let's actually do 4 Nosalis. Actually, no, we'll just do 3 just to keep it. There we go. We'll do 3 Nosalis versus 3 Watchmen. I'm not really sure who would win this. Can't really tell which one's more tough. Let's actually see if we can... Okay, I think we can kill him. I don't know, I'm super unsure of it. Okay, yeah, we can definitely kill him. We gotta make sure this is fair now, we gotta reset it. combat. They're already at 2. Oh my gosh. This isn't even close, dude. The Nosalises are rolling the Watchmen. I mean, I guess the idea is the Watchmen are more of like scouts and huntered, whereas the Nosalises are kind of more like warriors, I guess. Or maybe they're not even... Maybe they... I don't know if they actually see them together now that I think about it. So maybe they're completely different and they'd be like at war with each other, but... My gosh. The Watchmen ever had to defend their territory and get their asses handed to them. It's not even close, dude. It's just a massacre. Well, now that we figured out that we can probably kill them, we'll try to see if we can help out these Watchmen. I don't think we can kill them quick enough, at least not with these weapons. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can only do damage to them from inside the arena. Yeah, this is not even close. Okay. We'll reset. It's time. Let's do 4 humans versus 4 Nacelles. I think the Nacelles will still probably win, or not. Never mind, holy crap. What if we put them versus Watchmen and the Watchmen are gonna die? Although it could have something to do with attack range. Maybe the Nacelles hit harder, but the Watchmen are faster or something. I don't know. How long will it take them to kill you one human? Honestly? This, oh, there we go. Where did it happen at? Let's see. Well, here we can definitely confirm whether or not we can damage stuff. That looks like a definite no. This is even more one-sided than the last one. What are they even using anyway? It looks like they're... That guy's got a shambler. That guy's got a... It's like a valve. One of the guys there looks like he might have a Kalash. Oh, what the heck? Holy crap, dude! He's got like a mini Gatling gun that he holds over his shoulder. That's pretty sweet, dude. And that other guy, he's got a modified full auto load line. Also seems like it randomly spawns in different types of humans with different guns though. So now we got Reichs fighting along Soviets. apparently it ends at 100. Had to answer the phone there. Alright, well that wasn't even close. I think we can do 2 humans versus 4 watchmen. I'm almost certain the humans will still beat them. Guys watching, they're just like too afraid to even attack them. Okay, let's spectate like this so we can actually. Oh, you're out. Okay, see you, Marshall. After we do this though, basically gonna end the stream, so you didn't really miss anything. So have a good rest of your day. As I said though, I'm gonna be back with the other 3 DLCs, probably starting around 3 o'clock. So if you have time later today to. Okay, it's gone. So let's put some music on. Don't hear the music. There we go. Oh, got one. That's still their 2nd kill. Wow, these watchmen suck. Yeah, we're gonna reset this. Okay, we do 1 human versus 4 watchmen. This one I'm not sure about, but I still think the human will pull it together. I still think they'll win. It'll be closer though. Man, this guy might even be better than me. He's just killing them all with a revolver. Unrealistically, I could do that as well, but you can't heal though. That's what I can tell. So, and he's been hit, and his life's gone. He can't go back up. He's dead. I must not be hitting him very much. My gosh, what the heck? Get in there, Watchman. There we go, finally. Now let's see, what I was thinking is maybe if the Watchmen all attack him at once, especially if they swarm their spawn, the humans might not be able to react to them quick enough, but that clearly doesn't seem to be the case, so... This is super one-sided as well. Okay. We're gonna change it though. We're gonna do 1 human versus a watchman, shrimp male, another human, and an Osalis. Actually, wait, this is totally unfair. Yeah, the reason it's unfair though, of course, is because they got a human on their side. Look at what he's got too. Although somehow still holding the ground, I guess. Oh, he died quick. See, now they just spawn camping them. Not even fair anymore. Okay. Reset. So actually, we'll do one human versus a watchman, shrimp male. And so far, the Nosals seem to be the most devastating. I don't know if the human will pull this together though. I think they might lose this one because there's enough synergy between the other mutants that he might not be able to take him out quick enough. Although I'm saying that right now he's already pretty much killed all of them. Let's get a closer view. Not a wood. But yeah, I guess that's the best we could. Hit. Oh, no, he's just getting trapped in the corner. Humans is still winning though by a long shot. I didn't expect it to be this one-sided. This is pretty crazy. And I assume if we do mirror matches that it'll be roughly 50-50 most of the time. And then somehow one team ends up getting lucky enough that they're able to start spawn camping the other, then it's going to be a different story. Although they might be able to make a comeback because say we have humans over, like 4 humans over here and 4 humans over there. Then if the humans over here start spawn camping the humans over here, if one of the humans over here when they respawn manages to kill one of them, then it'll be a 4v3. And this human will have to walk all the way back. And when they do start shooting, they'll start shooting from way back here, so it'll be quite a while before they can spawn camp again. So it's possible that this team will then be able to team wipe the team of 3, they'll all be respawned, and then they'll be able to start moving up as well. Yeah. Humans, super OP in this mode. Nerf humans, please. Hey man, I guess that's how Artyom's able to kill as many mutants and survive as long as he has, because humans aren't actually really outmatched by these critters. Alright, well I think I've personally seen enough of this, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So, I'll do the challenge later, but thank you very much to everybody who watched the stream. Thank you for anybody who's watching this YouTube video after the fact. Appreciate anybody coming out because it definitely made the stream better. Unfortunately though, today it looks like Marshall and I can't remember, I think mine just Marshall's only really typed, so we didn't get much interaction like we did yesterday from other people, but we did have some randoms watching the stream, which is good. But once again, this has been the tower, or the developer pack. I actually quite like this pack. It came with Spider Lair and this, which is at least a little bit of fun, and you still have 10 more challenges, which now we know how to save it, so I might come back and do them off stream later just to see where it goes and how hard the 10th challenge is. But pretty good pack so far. So next up, starting at 3 o'clock today, so in about 2 more hours or so, I'm going to be streaming the last 3 bonus levels, which are part of the Chronicles pack, and they're all story based with characters from Metro Last Light. So those are, I have the highest hopes for those, I think. think they're going to be probably some of the strongest DLCs. So, thank you guys for watching. We hope to see you in the next video. Alright. And nobody's watching the stream, so I don't have any to say any goodbyes, so stream is ending.